Hi, today it's 11:18 p.m. of 8th of April 2018. So, today, Solo A Star Wars Story official trailer just premiere at 183,624 views on YouTube. So, here's my first reaction. And obviously, it's only 46 days until Solo is our story. So from the I'm gonna give like predictions. I haven't given the predictions for like since the teaser came out during the Super Bowl, after the Super Bowl, and from what I can gather from the teaser, right? I'm gonna give you the predictions before the trailer and then after the trailer, and then discussing why some more why Avengers Infinity War Part 1 had to move like 2 weeks before. Okay, so from the teaser, I think it's got to do with Kara mostly. From the storyline, as a film student, I think um, basically Kira is sort of a lover of Han Solo in the beginning, like in his early life, and they went through like they grew up together from the ghetto, from a rough places in the galaxy, from what the teaser revealed, and then after like I think after a certain time, Han Solo was still, squandering and smuggling stuff throughout his whole life, teenage life. But Kara got serious into the business, and I think she sort of um, do business with the Empire or with some high people in the ranks. So she got herself a really good life. But somehow, some incident makes them come back and meet on cross their path once again. So basically, they're crossing their path and they have to go on this journey. And obviously, in the end, Kira has to die because she's too attractive and not, she has to be out of the picture for Han to go into A New Hope and meet Leia. That's pretty much it. That's my prediction from before the official trailer. So this is my reaction to the trailer. Yes. I like the music though.
You're after something. Is it revenge? Money?
Oh. Now they want him wins the
Or is it something else?
Falcon from Lando.
You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together crew. I'm a driver. And I'm a flyer. I waited a long time for a shot like
High
this.
speed.
What do you think?
Kill me.
Well, what do you know?
You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
I heard a
Lando.
story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
L3!
Let's go with a mean man's face.
Who are these guys?
Flying Falcon for the first time.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
Let me give you some advice. Assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed.
I got a really good feeling about this.
Since when do you know how to fly?
190 years old?
You look great. Push it.
So around 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Ugh. So basically this trailer is sort of, every time I watch a Star Wars trailer, it's like this goosebumps every single time. And I like the music though, like it's different. It's sort of very Western as it was described, in even when they got the script. I think they're sticking to the Han Solo with the Western type of film. I think that's good, and I love it. And throughout a few days from now, Star Wars fans are going to be analyzing each shot, and we're going to be seeing it more. Hopefully more characters from the expanded universe. I love it. I can't wait. 46 days. And basically, the reason I think I'm gonna talk about Infinity War. I think they moved up by 2 weeks, right? It was planned. It was planned. I think. Let me Google. Now it's April 27th, right? But before it was. Give me a second. One week. They moved up 1 week from May 4th to April 27th. I think the reason why is because when they announced this a few years ago, they thought that Solo was gonna be there weren't gonna be any glitches for Solo, and Phil Lord and Chris Miller was gonna do their job right and keeping track. And so basically they had a major change in the director from Chris Miller and Phil Lord to Ron Howard. Apparently, from the rumors, Ron had to shoot 90% of the film, which was really odd for this kind of production. Massive production. I think the reason why they moved Infinity War up is because they want a breathing room for Infinity War. Before, they thought that 2 weeks would be enough. They would take the number one box office, and then continue their run with Solo. But unfortunately, I don't think Solo is going to do that well at the box office without the bad publicity. So they had to move up. Since the Black Panther as well, it's doing really good. I think today I just got the news that it crossed Titanic in all-time U.S. domestic box office, only behind The Force Awakens and Avatar. That's good for Marvel. So 3 weeks, I think Infinity War should be able to take number one for all 3 weeks, and then Solo. They hopefully Solo continue that streak. So after the trailer of Han Solo, I still think they're gonna be a really good film because Ron Howard's taking over, and I think Ron Howard has that caliber of, when he came on the news, the set. I don't know if it's true or not. everyone said that, you know, everything's calm, more like, and rumors from like an actor, and then a source from an actor who worked with Fielder and Chris Miller, and now is working with Ron Howard, said Chris Miller and Fielder weren't ready for this kind of big production, and the AD's assistant director had to step in because the assistant director was more experienced than they are calling the shots, and the directors weren't that capable of handling this magnitude of production, and they're sort of used to, like, you know, animation and being able to improvise, but obviously with this kind of budget they can't improvise that much. They have to stick to the script and shoot as it was written, not improvise. And from the news, it turned out to be comedy, sort of, which is bad for Han Solo because Solo is not a comedy character. He has to go through some kind of changes to make him who he is. That sort of selfish scoundrel, smuggler who only cares about himself. Obviously, he has to lose something, and I think the major change would be Kara. Obviously, he was in love with her and grew up together, and you know, Kara has to die, and he has to lose a lot of people. And from the trailer, Woody Harrelson is sort of teaching him not to trust anyone so he can't get hurt. Obviously, someone from his crew is gonna betray him and leave a mark on his, you know, his life. That's why he won't trust anyone in A New Hope, and throughout the original trilogy until he meets Luke and Leia, enjoy the rebellion. That's pretty much it. Woody has to die. Woody has to die for sure. Kara and Woody has to die. Otherwise, there would be no meaning. And that's my prediction overall. Basically, that's it. And can't wait for Solo Star Wars Story. That's it. I hope I'll enjoy it for sure. I'll see it on opening night. May the Force be with you, always.